What is up, everyone? Markiplier here. Oh, wait, shit. No, wrong persona. Happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your spooktacular end to October as we go into November. And November 1st, Dia de los Muertos. A big, if you celebrate that, happy Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. If you don't, go watch Coco. It's almost as good of a substitute. Shit. Sorry. I forgot that I unplugged my mic. I was taking so we just got through a really big typhoon. It was pretty intense. I genuinely thought our windows were gonna just shatter all over, but it did not. It did not, despite the fact that we live in a very high building. Well, we live on a high floor in a tall building, so windows are shaking, rattling. You know, and I was convinced we were all gonna die. Or at least get broken glass everywhere in the living room, but that was not the case, and I survived. I survived Typhoon Kongray, which apparently is the name of a girl in a Khmer folktale. But that's all I know. I didn't really, oh, hello, Bimo. I didn't really, I didn't really look into it. I was just like, oh, it's based on the Khmer folktale of a girl named Kongray. Okay, cool, next. What? Cardi B said what? That bitch. I got my priorities set straight. Yeah. So, but I thought, I thought I'd try something a little different this time. Thank you very much, AK, for the super chat. Thanks. What is this? What is this? Thank you. I have to go back and check the totals for the super chats for October, but I would be very... I feel like we got pretty close, if not more than what we contribute, what we got, what we donated. Wait, what we there's a word there and I'm totally not getting it, but I'm hoping October is higher. But if it's not, that's just the way it goes. I also did not stream as much during the month of October, so that's probably a key factor. I don't know, I'll have to check, but I'd say it's either slightly more or slightly less or equal. I don't think there's that big of a difference, I gotta be honest with you. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, Dia de los Muertos is tomorrow, November 1st. Samhain, All Souls Eve is tonight. Well, it was. No, it isn't anymore. Were you guys all, did you guys trick or did you treat? It's also NNN. Ah, man. Of course I would see that term in one of my chats. You naughty, naughty boy. Please no one say anything what NNN means. I think it's hysterical. Yeah, Patreon just got the new Wolf Girl Sheep Boy audio out. It is very not safe for work. I had a lot of fun doing it. My sound guy really cooked. It was a lot of fun. Someone made out the comparison that it sounded like a Luna/Colin kind of thing, and I was like, oh, I see what you did there. Yeah. So wait, November 1st is for the children. What about November 2nd through the... I don't know why. Oh, that message is cursed. It's also NNN tomorrow or today for me, lol. well, good luck. But also, don't hurt yourself, okay? Like, the act of VN is... It is meant to be, okay? Let's not go all Kellogg and go deny ourselves the simple pleasures literally in life. Oh god, this chat is gonna get demonetized. It's okay. You know the previous chat that we did? Or the previous live stream, the one where it was like, you know, I laugh or I scream and then I don't. Yeah, no. That got demonetized while I was streaming. And it's blocked in 2 countries in the world. Can you guess which 2 countries it is? It is blocked. If you live in these 2 countries, you cannot access that particular live stream. Oh. Yeah. North Korean CC. Good guess. No, not quite, but very similar along that same spectrum of like government ship, you know, like a fascist regime kind of. No. The 2 countries that the previous one got blocked is ironically, maybe not ironically actually, but Belarus and Russia. Ding ding ding. Yeah, Shira got one right. Belarus and Russia. I don't think it got blocked in Iran. Iran. Sorry, I was thinking about... Has anyone seen IT Crowd? There's one of my favorite characters in television is portrayed by Matt Berry, who is who's also in What We Do in the Shadows. Anyway, so he plays like this playboy rich guy who is you know, basically takes over his dad's company after his dad jumps out of a window to you know, escape from the police after it was turned out that he pilfered the pension funds. But anyways, so there's this one episode where he falls in love with a woman, and he misunderstands her when she says, "I used to be a man," and he heard, I come from Iran, and then, yeah, I told that story so badly, I'm so sorry. But if you get the opportunity, go watch IT Crowd. It's great. It's wonderful. I love everyone in it. They tried to make a US remake of it. It never made it past the pilot for very obvious reasons. It is painful. I think you can find it on YouTube somewhere floating around. Clips of it. It is so bad. But the UK, the original one, is very good. Very, very good. How much of your content actually... a lot of my content actually gets demonetized. My videos get automatically demonetized as soon as I upload them. It's really sad. I barely make any money off YouTube. Yeah. And then I have to like go in and ask for a manual review. And then if I'm lucky, like 3 times out of 10, it will get monetized. But for the most part, no, a lot of my content here is absolutely demonetized. It's pretty awful. Yeah. The Office, yeah. I don't know, like, Western remakes of, like, or, like, US remakes of stuff usually turns out really bad. Like, for example, and we were just talking about this, I think, a few days ago in the Discord chat, but, like, because we were watching, Chakushin Ari, which is, the US remake of it is One Missed Call, which is, and it's just a really bad Final Destination clone. But we were talking about that, and we were talking about how One Missed Call, Pulse, which is based on the Japanese horror Cairo, and Dark Waters, and Ring, and these are all really shitty remakes. And it just seems like Asia just does movies better than America, where America, it just seems like blatant money grabs. But I was watching a review by Mr. G. Mr. J. Sorry. Mr. GG, and he did a review of the Japanese remake of The Cube, which The Cube is such a great movie if you haven't seen it. It's like a psychological horror thriller kind of thing. But anyway, so he saw the Japanese remake of The Cube, and everyone thought it was going to be, like, as good as the original, and it was very not. I didn't see it, but his review, you know, made it seem like it was very bad. What's wrong with my model? Leave my model alone. I'm just here vibing. Oh, yeah. But Chakushinari was such a great movie. It's when you like think about it, and you know, like it was also directed by the oh god, get your ass out of my face. To the cat, I said. Chakushinari is actually directed by the same person who directed Audition, which oh boy, what a movie, by Takashi Miike, and what a movie. Wow. Yeah, what's the lore behind this model? Wow. このビートボモデルの追伸 and I don't know. Actually, so the whole reason that I actually wanted to start streaming today, I wasn't going to. Yeah, because I'm really behind on work right now. Well, not behind on work, but like I lost a few days thanks to like just random shit. So I was gonna work, but then I was like, I found out that one of my like all-time favorite we're never gonna play this game, guys. I'm just gonna let you know we're never gonna play this fucking game. But yeah, you know, I don't really get the whole lore stuff. I know that lore makes things more interesting and fun and could be interactive in a way, but I'm just like, look, I just don't want my face out there. That's all, okay? And I don't want to like put time into thinking about it. I just don't want my face out there with the content that I create. Yeah, no, my parents would. Yeah, they would. Well, who knows? They love money. I make money. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so this morning I found out that one of my all-time favorite male ASMR artists is secretly a woman. And I was sent. Is that what the young kids are calling it these days? Sent? Oh, just, yeah, you know that emoji of like the head and then the top of the head is exploding in like this fiery volcanic eruption? Yeah, that was basically me this morning for about like 10 minutes straight. Like, so I was just thinking, are you fucking telling me that I spent the last 3 months listening to this one person like whisper me to sleep in his gravelly like Bakugo. I'm going through like a Bakugo Katsuki phase, okay? Don't at me. I'm going through this phase right now. But so, you know, I was just saying, are you saying that this person is secretly a woman? And yeah, no, it is what's the opposite of dude looks like a lady? Yeah. So, are you afraid? Yes, absolutely. I am like my parents and my friends. They all ask me, "Oh yeah, so what do you do?" And I'm like, I edit YouTube videos. And for the most part, the conversation just ends there. Like no one's ever asked me, "Oh yeah, can I see some videos you've edited?" No one has ever asked me that. As of like in like my year and a half, almost 2 years YouTube career, no one has asked me which channels have you edited for. It's always like, oh, okay. Anyways. But yeah, and I was just actually, my parents know Skibbity Toilet. I'm not gonna fucking say that. They probably know more about the lore than I do. But yeah, so that was a thing. I woke up this morning and I found out my favorite is a girl. I think she's younger than I am. Very pretty voice when she talks in her, you know, assigned gender. I don't fucking know anymore. But like when she does like a bunch of other voices, but they all kind of really sound the same. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's just the truth. Like, she does like a Kirishima, and she does Deku and Shinso, and like, I told you, I'm going through a My Hero Academia phase right now, okay? and yeah, she does a really good Dabi voice. Dabi, you know, Todoroki, Shota's older brother. And I was just flabbergasted. Anyway, so when I found that out, then like from finding that out, 30 minutes later, I was just face first into like what it takes to masculinize your voice. And this is actually a thing, especially for like trans communities. So there's so many resources for female transitioning to male, or male transitioning to female. There's actually more resources, I realize, for men transitioning to women as opposed to women transitioning to men. I guess it's easier. Well, not okay. Let me rephrase that. It's not necessarily easier, but there might be more people who are doing that, transitioning to women, than transitioning to males, which I, quite frankly, I don't get. I think men have, you know, I think men, I would be a man. And that's exactly what I'm looking to do. So here's the thing. So yeah, I started like looking online. And this all happened like within this, like this all started happening like 4 or 5 hours ago. Looking into content on how to sound like a man. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, but see the thing with like those characters like Colleen Clinkenbeard. I know that's the lady who does Naruto's voice, and like Bart Simpson. What's her face? She's got a man like, you know, name or something like that. Butter, thank you so much. Long Day Plus movie made me drowsy, like in the silly model though. Have a good stream, and thank you for the recent Pete. I'm glad you like it. I'm a little behind on my Fansly stuff. I'm really sorry. Typhoon kind of shitty. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't prep for my F site stuff. I just do it when I have the time. The Patreon stuff is a lot more scripted, so obviously, like, I have material up to next Friday, so it's all at my sound editors. Anyways, I wish you'd stick around, but, you know, yeah, I know it's a little bit of a controversial topic, right? Like, men, you know, the patriarchy, you know, men good, women evil, or men evil, women good, like, whatever, you know, I'm very, very, whatever, I just don't care. Is there gender equality? I absolutely believe there is, but I think it kind of goes both ways too, so there is that. Yeah, but yeah, anyways, oh god, I just lost like 10 viewers. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be political, guys. I just wanted to tell you there's more resources on YouTube for men transitioning to female than female transitioning to male. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, exactly. That is such a good philosophy to have. Just be nice to other people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't be a dick. It's such a simple life philosophy to have. Mind your own business and don't be a dick. I don't understand why that's so difficult to do. You know, don't make fun of people for their, you know, well, maybe. I mean, you can make fun of them for some things, like, I don't know, flat earthers, I fucking don't know. But yeah, do what makes you happy. Be, you know, yeah, do what makes you happy. If you want to go fucking marry a goat, you have I wish you the best in your life. You know? As long as you're not, like, actively, like, harming other people in your pursuit of happiness, fucking go do it. Go do it. You are only alive on this planet for, like, 80 years. You should have full license to go do whatever the fuck you want. Anyways, yeah. It's good to be back. I feel like I haven't streamed in a while. Although I think that's not true. I think that is categorically false. I think I streamed like on Tuesday. Yeah, you know what? We all like, okay, so let's be honest. Speaking about like, you know, like groups of people that, you know, it's kind of okay to make fun of. I'm gonna get crucified for saying this, but like, weebs and the ooh girls, what are your thoughts on that? I honestly, like, every time I hear someone unironically say ooh, I'm just like, you know, but I fucking, does it make you happy to go ooh, then fucking go do it. You know, I'll want to gouge my fucking, I don't know, stab my eardrums with a pen afterwards, but fine, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of insane people in the world. 50%, actually. Yeah, 50% of the world is kind of certifiably insane, I feel like. No timeouts for anyone this time, you know, yeah. I actually find it way more, oh, yeah, I immediately closed, so, okay, so you mean you open Twitter and then immediately you close it, right? Because I gotta be honest, like, yeah, Twitter is such a shit show now. I don't even go anymore. I have a Twitter account, I fucking could have been taken over by bots and I wouldn't know. I'm so sorry to everyone who follows me on Twitter. To the 1,000 people who follow me on Twitter, I appreciate the follow, but fuck Elon Musk. Although I'm not gonna lie though, like $5 is $5. I bet you get a lot of money out of them. Yeah. Anyways. But yeah, no, I unironically no, that's not. I ironically do have a somewhat soft spot in my heart for weebs. And let me tell you guys a really quick story. A while ago, a pre-VTuber, pre-ASM artist, pre-everything, I just graduated from college, and I started working at this company that manufactured, like, industrial stuff, and I'm not gonna say anymore, but someone just got hired to be the warehouse manager, and he was like this very normal guy, maybe white, Caucasian, like late 30s, early 40s in age, you know, look very respectful, jeans, sneakers, you know, just like a guy you would line up behind in the checkout, you know, lane, right, in the grocery store. But no, like, and it looked very normal, like, you know, very, very normal. But anyways, I was in the back room, because that's where we like eat lunch there, because I was doing office, like, administration stuff, and I happened to be watching Ghost Hunt, which is a pretty fairly obscure horror anime that came out in like the late like 2010, 2011, 12, something very, very it kind of goes, it kind of just really falls off a cliff halfway through the season. But anyway, so I'm watching it because I really love horror anime, and he walks past me, and because I have it on my laptop while I'm eating, and he walks past me, he sees it, and then he's like, "Oh, is that Ghost Hunt? How do you like it? Do you really like what do you think about blah 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 blah?" And I am like, what I should have done was been like, "Hey, give me high five, fellow anime person watcher." I regret to inform you guys, I kind of low-key shamed this guy. I felt so bad. Oh, Blue Sky. Yeah, I heard about Blue Sky. Yeah, no, I feel so bad about it now that I think about it. But like, I was just like, I couldn't admit to him that I was fucking like, you know, out of college and watching anime, because it's, you know, it's more mainstream now, but it's still kind of right? And I was like, oh yeah, this stupid stuff, like a friend recommended it to me. I'm just watching it, you know, I'm not really into this kind of weird shit. And like, the look on this poor guy's face was just crestfallen. Like I had run over like a box of kittens right in front of him. And I didn't call him a weeb. No, I don't think weeb was a term back then. Actually, it might have been. But yeah, I don't work at that company anymore, obviously, but I still think about that incident from time to time. And it was a moment for me where I could like connect with someone through a mutual interest in things, but he was so much older than I was, and I felt so weirded out that this guy was talking to me about like a hobby that I had previously, you know, associated with like the youth, right? And here's this like 40-year-old man like fangirling over I don't know, one of the characters, and I'm just like, in words, I'm like, oh, he's one of those people, right? He's one of those people, right? While, you know, and when you think about it, I'm now one of those people. And yeah, no, that was not my proudest. Yeah, I'm not proud about that moment. And I feel kind of bad. Yeah, no. If you pause, you can see the exact room where it's heartbreak. Yeah. We never talked much after that. He kind of avoided me for the rest of the year, and then I got a new job, and then he turned out to be kind of mildly insane, or actually his wife turned out to be kind of crazy, but you know, that's a different story. But yeah, so now I go out of my way to engage with people that I don't know when it comes to like quote weeaboo shit. So yeah. So I do kind of like weeaboos. I think it's really nice to have a passion about stuff like that. What I do find kind of annoying, and I think the vast majority of people probably feel the same way, is like, obviously the ooh girls and boys. And, I don't really, now this might just be my age, kind of like, it might be my age talking, but I don't really get the whole, like, dudes doing the ooh stuff. Like I'm not, now, I feel weird for saying that, because I don't want to sound like I'm homophobic. I'm not, you know. Some of my best friends are gay. I can't possibly be homophobic. What are you talking? No, I'm just kidding. But like, I don't know if I would necessarily call them femboys. And for whatever reason, there's a lot of femboys on my Discord server, or there was. I think a lot of them left, but yeah, as they do. You know, Discord's kind of like a revolving door at this point. But like the guys that talk really feminine, or they're very effeminate, and you know, oh my god, Becky, you know, that kind of type of guy who do the ooh like unironically because that's how they want to live their life, you know. I find those people to be kind of annoying, I think, because in my opinion, I feel like people watching them might get a bad impression of actual, like, you know, like I feel like they're kind of absurditizing something. Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I feel weird. God, please don't cancel me, I swear to God. My best friends are gay, I can't possibly be. But yeah, no, but I feel like they're kind of making light of a very deep, complex issue. And that's what I don't like. Anyways, What I was gonna say is, I am currently in training to, talk like a man. Just, like, really get in those lower registers and just, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what I'm currently looking at doing. Because, I gotta be honest, guys, I love y'all. I love you guys so much. There's not a lot of you guys, though. And I'm not saying that I'm ditching you guys for fangirls. But there's a lot more fangirls than there are fanboys. And I feel like that could potentially be a very lucrative market to kind of check out. This is not something that's going to happen, like, in a day, by the way, or even a month, or even, like, maybe even a year. Obviously, there's a lot of training involved to masculinize your voice. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, alright. Bye, Cabby. But, yeah. I'm gonna sit in a really nice hotel room, like Logan Paul, and just, like, be like, this is not who I am. That video was total shit, by the way. Fucking, you can tell his publicist, like, wrote it out for him. What a piece of shit, I'm sorry. I do not like any of the Paul brothers. They all just seem like total douches. Douche canoes. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that's fun. It's actually a very interesting, wormhole to go down. And it's funny that I say wormhole because a few days ago, I got caught in another wormhole. And this one involves AI boyfriends, like AI chatbots. And AI is something that I have always found incredibly fascinating. Like, you know, like Stable Diffusion, ChatGPT, Midjourney, Ender, thank you so much. Oh, Deeper Voice. Well, the Deeper Voice Milky will be a dude. I'd be a man. I'd be a man. That's why I'm saying, you know, I'm a dude in my description. Because this is the topic that I wanted to discuss in my stream tonight. Half an hour into the stream, we're finally getting to the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's very interesting. Anyways, so I'm super into AI. Like, I think it's fascinating how AI has changed our lives. Some for the better, some for the worse. Like, if you're a concept artist, RIP your job. I'm so sorry. But I think as far as like interactions with, you know, like your everyday interactions, like, pulling, I like to view AI as kind of like an information aggregator. Like, it pulls information from a bunch of different sources online faster than you could do it. It saves you so much time. And then I kind of got down that rabbit hole, and then I got into like character bots, right? Like, so like I went and I checked out like character AI, Yoda Tavern, Tavern AI, which fucked up my Stable Diffusion program because Python shit. And anyways, and like Poly AI. Oh, by the way, did I ever tell you guys? I was approached by Poly AI to do like a advert for them, like a 60-minute like advert for them to put in one of my videos, and I like was like, no thanks. But anyways, and yeah, I went down, like, I kind of got super into it. I wouldn't say addicted quite, but it was fascinating. And if you do it for a while, eventually you start seeing the cracks where the technology just isn't quite there yet. But the idea of forming, like, an intelligent body from nothing, from just spare pieces of shit just randomly all over the internet is honestly, it's fucking deep, man. It's fucking deep. Yeah. But no. Yeah, I heard about the poor guy who unalived himself after he was chatting with the blonde chick from Game of Thrones, Darren. I don't know, man. I read the book halfway up to the point where what's his face gets thrown off the roof. And that's not a spoiler, because I don't tell you who gets thrown off the roof. And then I stopped reading because I was like, this book is shitty. This book is full of people that are shitty to each other, and I'm not reading anymore. But yeah, I heard about that. And apparently, like, a lot of AI stuff is being marketed to, like, minors, which I think is very, very predatory. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like using AI art. I gotta be honest with you guys, but it's convenient. I'm basically doing like the American like export kind of import export thing, like, you know, you send all your manufacturing to China and then China kind of fucks you over afterwards by stealing your IP and then kicking your company out of the company, or a company out of the country. Yeah, I fully expect them to be able to completely AI vi my AI vice my voice. And pretty soon you won't be hearing me. You'll be hearing a fake me. But if the fake me is enough like Mimi, then Mimi is no longer necessary and you can just be with the fake me. Yeah. I don't know if the kid was in Florida. I really don't. I just know that I heard about that and I was very... It's just a 14-year-old kid. Their brains aren't fully developed. You know, and I can't really say more on the topic because I don't know about it. Just gonna let AI... Yeah, maybe. I might not even have a choice. Fuck. Yeah. So, what I find very good that AI does very well is conceptualizing things. So, it gives you ideas and templates to work with, and that's what I'm basically doing at this point. Oh, thank you, Ender. Thank you. But yeah, I find that AI is very good at conceptualizing ideas, and I think like looking at, and it's crazy to think that a machine could be creative, and it's not actually the machine being creative, it's the machine grabbing a bunch of ideas, putting them all in like a jar, shaking the jar up really hard, and then kind of tossing a couple out. You know what I mean? And then and that's when you get like really interesting like combinations. Like I really enjoy watching like AI generated images of like food or like fashion, because it's fucking out there. And I think that's where AI really shines. But I think if you're using AI to put out a finished product, that's where I think things are not quite there. Will it ever get there? Yeah, probably. Yeah. So yeah, I think AI is a good jumping point, basically, and then humans refine it, basically, I think. How do you know that AI hasn't already made a movie at this point? You get the AI to come up with the idea, you get the AI to come up with the title, you get the AI to come up with the screenplay, you get the AI to come up with the character design, you get the AI to come up with the freaking marketing plan, you get the AI to come up with your freaking publicity like plan, and yeah. Who's to say that AI... No, get your butt out of my face. Who's to say that AI hasn't already like infiltrated the movie? I'm sure it has. Yeah, I'm sure it has. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you post it in Discord in like hobbies or creative things or something? But, yeah. Yeah, so I've been working on that, you know, learning to talk like a man, and it's actually really interesting for me because I noticed that the way men talk physically and the way that women talk physically are very different. Like, women, when we talk kind of in the front of our faces, like, and that's where you kind of get the whole, like, oh, that girl sounds so nasally. It's because she's using it. Our speech all comes from the front of the face, but like for men's voices kind of like come from the back of the throat, from the back of the mouth, and the way that your larynx is formed when you're talking like a man is very different than when you're talking like a woman. It's interesting, actually, like the study of linguistics. Yeah. But yeah, so I find the science behind voice like change to be fascinating. So there's a bunch of like videos that I'm watching, and also like I'm checking out this person's like the ASMR artist that I was telling you about, the one that I was just like fucking shocked to learn was a woman, like not even a trans person, just like straight up woman, who yeah, she does live streams. I don't know how frequently, but there's a bunch on her channel, and you would assume that the live stream audios are her voice, because there's not a lot of filters that sound good live, whereas you can do all kinds of shit in like post-production for like audios. Yeah, but yeah, so, you know, there's a bunch of exercises that I had to do, like there's one called small dog, big dog kind of breathing kind of thing that helps relax your larynx. So it's like you basically pant. Oh god, please don't demonetize me, YouTube. I'm trying to illustrate a point, okay? It is not sexual anyway. But anyway, so you kind of pant like how you would imagine a chihuahua to pant, right? And then and then you gradually go down to like how a Labrador might sound. And then from that, you push that like sound into like a vowel, and then you go into that. So it would be like how, he, ho, ho, hoo, ha, hoo. Anyways, yeah. So, yes, I've been looking at a lot of videos for that, and there's a lot of resources, like I said, but not so many for male transitioning to female, or vice versa, female transitioning to male. And obviously, like, a lot of the resources that are available are because these people have like a physical need to be able to do that, and it's their need is far more important than me, who I'm just doing this because I think it would be fun to learn how. So yeah. But yeah, so like for guys, like your larynx, you have to like really focus on like lowering it. Like if you're a girl and you want to talk like a dude, or at least get a deep timbre to your voice, you have to learn to like physically lower your larynx. And it's like, that's something that most people don't ever think about. Like, you never think about, oh wait, is my larynx relaxed or is it closed? But yeah, so anyways, so that's basically what I've just been doing for the last few hours, and it's been a lot of fun. I don't know if it's actually ever gonna go anywhere, to be honest, because, like, the person that I was referring to has been doing this for like 10 years. And I think I read somewhere that she is actually, even with like medical intervention, she is actively wrecking her voice. And there will come a time when she will not be able to sound like that. Or sound like how she sounds now, actually, as a matter of fact. But, you know, she's making a shit ton of money right now, so... yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, and then also, like, there's a whole, like, you know, people who try to sound like Corpse Husband, which I never really got. Like, for me, it's not really like the pitch of your voice that like makes me just like gives me the tingles, but it's like the timbre of your voice, and timbre is different from pitch and tone and whatnot. So I never really understood the Corpse Husband craze. I mean, does he have a good voice? Yeah, I guess, but also it's kind of medically induced, because I think I read somewhere that he had like GERD, which is it's like a digestive issue, and I actually grew up with a friend who had that, and he couldn't really actually eat anything. Like, he would constantly just his stomach would constantly reject anything that was in it. So he was on pot before, like, it was even legal. Like, it was medically necessary for him to eat anything. The guy was skinny as a stick. Oh, but he had great hair. The guy had the most beautiful blonde hair. I fucking wanted it. Yeah. Did anyone actually, like, yeah, but was that actually, like, verified that it was him? Because I thought I heard that it wasn't actually him. Like, it was just, like, there were allegations that it was him, but it wasn't like he did, like, a dream face reveal. Speaking of the dream face reveal, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. I honestly thought he went away because of the stress of just being online and constantly being hoarded by fangirls, which sounds terrible, but I really hope he made a lot of money during his time being online, and he used that as a springboard to, like, really pursue his life passions. Yeah, Dream actually had to put the mask back. That was the worst part of the face reveal, actually. He was shamed to put his mask back on, and oh, poor guy. I felt so bad for him. I'm not into Minecraft. I've never been part of that crowd, but it's very, like, there was so much hype surrounding his looks at that point that by the time it actually came for him to do the face reveal, the dude kind of looked like Brad Pitt in his Legend of the Falls period, and people would have still complained and been like, oh, that is one ugly motherfucker. I really think so. I think like, that whole thing, like, the face reveal thing had been so hyped that he was destined to fail, I really think. Yeah, I think he was absolutely destined to fail. Yeah, no, he didn't look bad. He did not, like, he looked fine. You know, he had a little bit of acne, I think, but didn't everyone at that age? Yeah. Yeah, I really think, yeah. You're right. He never turns his face, and he kind of holds it in a way where it makes his chin look longer, which, yeah, no, when you get cameras, like, girls automatically know to shoot slightly overhead to kind of cut back on the face make the face look smaller, shorter kind of thing. Girls always look good when the camera's slightly overhead. I know that rule. Yeah, I promised to do like a face reveal at 50,000 mark. But I also never like specified whose face I was revealing, so and I never specified how much of the face I would be revealing, so I don't know, maybe 50,000 mark, you guys just get to see my, like, my nose. Yeah, he was just a very average looking guy. You wouldn't look twice at him if he walked past you on the street. But yeah, so I mean, a few people have seen my face. But yeah. Obviously. Yeah, it was just overhyped. Yeah, it was doomed to fail, which makes me honestly feel just really sad for him. 50k. I just got 50k subs. I'm not doing it. No, I'm talking about like 500k, and then for the millionth sub, maybe just like my left eye, and then for the 500,000 mark, maybe part of my ear. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, there was a trend going on Twitter around like a few months ago. Creator versus their like VTuber persona, and a lot of VTubers actually kind of got dragged for it. Yeah, like they actively triggered their fans. Like, it's like, which I never really understood, because I'm like, you know, your VTuber there's actually like a real person behind it, right? Your VTuber isn't this girl with bubblegum pink hair and eyes the size of dinner plates and boobs the size of a fucking manhole cover. Alright? No, she's that small girl with brown hair and kinda got a goofy nose. She's just the girl that you went to school with. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Twitter is fucking weird. Yeah. Joke's on you. I actually don't look anything like my parents. Actually, no, that is categorically a lie. When I was growing up, I didn't really see myself in my parents, but actually the older I get, I realize I look a lot like my mom. Oh, but it's good. I'm happy. My mom was very attractive when she was younger. My mom was very pretty, so the thing is, though, you know what's crazy? I think I skipped like her pretty phase, and I think I just went straight into her middle-aged phase, where it's still there, but you know, obviously a little faded, you know, from stress and having a, you know, raised me, and you know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Iron Mouse is I'm surprised it doesn't happen more frequently, to be honest with you. Oh, it's so fucking unfair. I look just like my mom. When she's like 60, I look just like her now. It's like, god damn it. This is not fair. Alright, thank you so much, Rich. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah. So that's what I'm up to these days. Trying to talk like a guy. You know how it goes. It's just hard to do, because I just started learning how to do it 5 hours ago, and it's a skill, and like all skills, you gotta put your 10,000 hours in it before you can be considered good at it. So, for a while, I'm probably just gonna keep practicing in this lower timbre. Make sure to keep my larynx lowered, my throat open. Make sure to talk from the back of my mouth instead of the front of it. Alright, but let's get into Duck Detective, the secret salami. Can I ask for pictures? Oh no, why would I ask for pictures of Spider-Man? 10,000 hours. Can you imagine? Like, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. The person that I was talking about is called Yagami Yato. And there's a little bit of controversy surrounding this particular individual because they have a Patreon with very NSFW audios, much like yours truly. And their most popular audios are obviously the My Hero Academia ones. Although recently they've done a lot of has-been hotels, which I never really got into. But there was this controversy about them basically like S-ing. Wait, that sounds even more sus than the actual word itself. But so they would make like NSFW audios of like the characters who are very much not like adults, you know, they're still high school kids. And she got in a lot of crap for that. And there was also an incident, I think, a while ago where she told everyone, I forget where she told everyone, but she told everyone that she was going to where she was talking to my Discord just beeped. I don't know why. Excuse me. Oh, but anyways, long story short, she basically said that she was gonna be voicing a villain or something in like a new season of My Hero Academia. I think she said it on Twitter. But anyway, so she said that and everyone got really excited until Funimation basically just came out right and said, we have no idea who this person is. And yeah, she kind of fucked up. Now what it looks like is she kind of got scammed. I think a lot of people during that time got scammed apparently by like people reputing to be like casting agents and saying, hey, we'd like you for the role of blah 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 blah. And obviously that's not real. I mean, like, I get those emails all the time. Yeah, me, you know, of course. But they just go straight in my spam box, and a lot of times I don't even see those because my spam box deletes itself every 30 days. Gonna sound like Elizabeth Holmes. Are you fucking shitting me? I'm sorry. I gotta lower my register here. You honestly think that I sound like Elizabeth Holmes? I want you to take your ass to any YouTube video, type in Elizabeth Holmes, and tell me if you think I sound like Elizabeth Holmes. I'll wait right here. I'm not going anywhere. Anyways. But yeah, that was a pretty shitty scam. But anyway, so yeah, look up Yagami Yato if you don't know who I'm talking about. That is a woman. That is a girl. That is not a man. That is a woman. Using very little filters, I believe. Judging from her live streams as well. I think she identifies as she, but, like, and I don't know if it's rumors, because it's fucking Reddit. Like, why would you trust anything on Reddit? I wouldn't fucking trust Reddit if Reddit said my mom was, I fucking don't know, Mary the King of France. I don't fucking know. But, someone on Reddit said that she was like actively looking to transition to male, but that was the only place I saw something like that. So, but yeah, no, it took her, she sounds like that after 10 years of work. I sound like this after 5. I'll let you do the math. I still sound like a woman, though. Well, you know what, Ender? You said that in Discord, and I'm gonna tell you what I told you in Discord. Get your friend a YouTube page and a Patreon. And for her, it's gonna be raining money. Yeah. Is Milky real, though? I don't fucking know, man. I ask myself that every day. Yeah. No, I said that to you. I specifically remember you said you had a friend like that. And I said, get your friend a Patreon. Now, if you're gonna tell me that both you and Rich have a friend that sounds like Yagami Yato, then I fucking... maybe you guys know the same person. Do we all truly exist? Yeah. What is the meaning of life? I think, for me personally anyways, the meaning of life is just, there is no meaning of life. Not really. You just live. And then you die. There is no meaning. Ascribing meaning to something like as abstract as an idea of life, I think would be like, I think that'd be a very Herculean task, to be quite honest with you. The meaning of life is a cup of black coffee and a cigarette. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, will that get my channel demonetized? Or will that get this video demonetized? Honestly, I barely make any money off my streams anyways. I do monetize them just because it feels like it's a wasted opportunity, and half of the money that I make from these goes to charity anyways, but hey, 30 cents is 30 cents. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's finally get into... Well, fucking... I've already been streaming for like an hour. I meant to stream for 2 hours, kind of. Dare I get into Duck Detective? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Whoa, interesting parallax effect here. New game. What's options? Language. English. Deutsch. Sprechen Deutsch. Good luck saying that 10 times fast. Build Shrimschultum. Bill Shrimschultert. I know for a fact we have at least one German speaker in the chat. Oh, your poor ears. I'm so sorry. Or Tastenbelegung. Zurück. Legasthenes. That just fucking sounds demonic at that point. Okay, alright, I'm done. I'm so sorry. Story... What's that? Story man? Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Alright, whatever. I actually, unironically, like German too. It's weird. I think German is a very interesting language. I like the way it sounds. It's pronounced, and it proceeds to write it out. Oh yes, I spreche that Deutsch. That's like off. It's fine. Detective mode. Ooh. Story mode. Oh. I'll probably just do the story mode. I actually originally started this stream with the express purpose of reading and, you know, practicing my deep voice.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh, you fucking shitting me. Are you saying that you're gonna be reading this? Fine, whatever. Life wasn't easy.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent.
You know what, he kind of sounds like Don LaFontaine. If you don't know who Don LaFontaine is, he's actually the voice from a lot of the movie trailers that came out in like the 2000s, like the early 2000s. You know, the one that voice that goes in a world far away in a galaxy. Yeah, he died. He's dead now. He's been dead for a while, but this person has a similar like timbre to his voice. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Oh, you poor guy. Why is that?
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Oh, you might be kind of cooked, literally.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
He sounds very dramatic for this. Oh, please don't clip that.
Where did all my money go?
That's what I ask myself at the end of the month. I think a lot of people ask themselves this.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Oh, deductions. Deductions. Oh, I can actually read this now. Awesome, awesome. Deductions. Oh. Deductions are a vital part of the detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Why do I sound trans? Nest egg. Blah. Oh, spent his/her last money on blah for blah. Okay. DuckTales. Oh, I like the way he walks.
No messages. I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Oh, why not?
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
Is that a detective
My
badge?
new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though.
I love DuckTales.
Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. It'd be like a cop selling his like cop badge on eBay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not even allowed to have that.
This fresh smell.
I can't even with the way he's saying that. This fresh smell. Oh my god. Oh wow, this is great. This is great.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Hello? Oh, what? Hello? That voice, though. Oh my god. Oh, wow. This is a very edgy reboot of DuckTales. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. sweet, spongy loaf. Sorry, guys, I'm dying here. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, alright. Bread at its clues. What is that?
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked.
No, I would have been like, are you sure it's spelled with... I'm not sure it's spelled with the D. It might be another word in there. You know, one that's slightly higher or lower. The next alphabet over. Yeah.
There was
well.
nothing to ponder yet. I just had to keep collecting clues.
Yeah, that try not to laugh challenges were kind of a shit show.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll answer your text though. Ayo.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Oh, fuck, if you sound like that, she's insane. This is getting a little spicy here. I'm sorry, guys. I did not know this game was like that.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
Does this guy have a Patreon?
I have everything I
up?
need to solve this now.
Oh, I do? Okay. Okay. Okay, so, the Duck Detective spent his last money on, tulips for Anna. What? Okay, I'm not paying attention. Money on bread? For... What? Was I not paying attention? Was that obvious and I just didn't get it?
But the toast helps me to forget.
Oh, I thought that was a pillow. That's actually literally a loaf of bread.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
You have to believe me!
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Oh my god, my face hurts. My face hurts.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Ugh, poor guy. Oh, what's that?
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh, poor guy. Alright. Wait, Sean Chip... No! I don't need to know that! Why did you tell me? No! would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? Sean Chiplock, if you didn't already know, is a very problematic voice actor who has been accused of many things, such as grooming, sexualizing, beat minors. Yeah, he's just a very creepy guy. A few days ago, I found this post on Reddit that someone had posted about their interactions with Sean Chiplock when they met him at a con. First of all, cons are very sussy places. I'm just gonna tell you out, like, flat right now. And she had a very, very uncomfortable experience with Sean Chiplock. Which, I don't want to, like, judge a book by its cover, but you take one look at this fucker and you automatically think, you look like a fucking weirdo. I would not be surprised if you had, like, a list of fucking priors. Oh my god, I'm so sad. That's Sean fucking Chiplock? Oh. God damn. I feel like I just, like, I feel like I was enjoying, like, this really, 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 really nice, like, hot bath. And then someone just upended a fucking pail of ice water over my head. Oh, god damn it. That's... Ugh. Yeah. A list of priors. Like, you know, prior convictions for doing bad things. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he actually, that's a good point. He actually, now that I think about it, he does kind of look a bit like the Yandere Simulator creator, Dev. Oh, man. Alright, well, I will continue the game, but we will no longer get to hear that voice, that which he tainted. So, I guess instead, I will be taking over the voice of not Sean Chiplock. I will be taking over the voice of Duck Detective. I have a really hard time separating the art from the artist, to be honest with you. Just because. That's the kind of person I am. Like, because people will look at, like, the director Roman Polanski, who was actually convicted of, doing some very heinous things. So he ran away to France to escape, apprehension and, you know, getting his ass sent to jail. And, Roman Polanski, arguably one of the best directors in modern history. Fucking creep. You know. I think so. That sounds familiar. Anyways, alright. Is this a man or a woman? Maybe go for gender neutral. I'm staying here until I get my money back. That's gender neutral, right? Bear bus? More like scam bus. Ask for details. You sound unhappy. You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. God fucking damn it, Sean Chiplock. Why'd you have to turn out and be such a freaking creep? Now I gotta do your work for you. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! They don't even want to give me a refund. Also, why do I feel like I have fucking cat hair on my face? Oh my god. Buh, buh, buh. How much did you pay? 2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle. Ah, he's one of these guys. It's about the principle of the matter. Alright, guy. Ooh, I can use a... anything back here? No? Alright. Oh, but I wanted to hear... See, that's... But that, fucking... God damn it. I wish... I did not know this was voiced by Sean. I did not know this was voiced at all, to be honest. But that's the kind of voice that I like. Like that raspy, really thick kind of voice. Like, very full, you know? And then you hear about the nonsense that apparently, the Honkai Star Rail, the male version of Himeko, Aldini, I forget, the Knight of Beauty, like, you hear that he's also a fucking creep. What is wrong with people? Okay. Argenti, there we go, yeah. Alright, let's see if I could do this. I could already tell, based on her face, that the receptionist was a tough one. She shouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office. I'm a very breathy, low voice kind of guy, aren't I? Oh, fuck, sorry, ma'am. I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case. Okay. Is that a woman? That's a woman, right? That looks like she's wearing a skirt. Do you work here? No. Well, then I can't let you in. But I've been hired by someone from Bear Bus. Who hired you? I didn't catch their name. Listen, buddy. You better get out of here or I'll have to call security. By the way, does anyone here know Grey Delisle? Because I've been told by a lot of people that my voice really sounds a lot like hers, which is interesting. Because I'm a really big fan of Grey Delisle from, like, way back during her Scooby-Doo days. There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about. So when I was like first starting out trying to get like a lower register in my voice, I was practicing, right? And like I was reading stuff and then I was like, oh my god, I realized I kind of like the timbre of my voice kind of resembled Charlie from Moist Critic. Alright, oh Q. Inspection. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Oh. Oh. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. I don't know why I have that accent. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Oh, wait. Am I... Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, birthday? Ah. Ow, ow, cat. No, look, if you're gonna do that, get off me. Fucking kneading me with your sharp-ass claws. Mug. Stolen. Here. Laura. Sophie's. No, I have not. The only offers I've gotten are like for like scam shit, which is fine. I think a lot of people that get like voice work go through like an agency. I'm perfectly kind of content where I am right now. I might want to go like look into making a demo reel at some point, but right now I'm nowhere near good enough to facilitate even making one. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous. Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, September. Oh, it's a smiley face? Okay, happy. Yes. Ooh, giraffe. I see, cute. 7. 7th today. I fucking have no idea how to play this game. Today. Is that it? Is that all I gotta do? Today. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. So I think for a lot of people that are looking to like masculinize their voice, they it takes them a little time to find out what their masculine voice actually is. I have not found mine yet. Then again, it's only been like 6 hours, so need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. You know. So that's gonna take me a while. It's locked. But I have a consultation scheduled for like Monday at like 10 p.m. for a voice coach. I literally just told you need to stay out. I feel like maybe she doesn't sound like that. She's a giraffe, so maybe I give her a deeper voice. It's a server room. It's locked. Okay. Well then. Oh, wait, hold on. Q. Oh, investigation. Oh, keychain. What does that say? K-pop. Oh, it's a play on BTS. Okay, I see. Wind timer. Okay. Oh, she's crying. Oh, sorry. I should be able to do. Hold on. I cannot like fucking do this. I gotta like. All right. I should be able to deduce her name. I cannot fucking do this. I should be able to deduce her name now. You're still here? Leave. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Am I? I don't actually... Here, I'm gonna knock over this one. Here. Fuck you. Okay, so what was it again? Sophie's birthday? No. Laura, no. I don't think this is any of this stuff. Oh, tab. What's tab? The entrance. Oh, okay. So... sad, because... stolen her mug, I think. Oh, why is that? Oh, her name is Windtime. Oh, wait. Am I not... what? Huh? Windtimer. Sophie? Okay. Have a good night, Raider. You did miss quite a bit, because I was gonna fuck off in like 15 minutes, man. But you're welcome to like chill with us for 15 more minutes. You know what I find absolutely hysterical about the situation? Everyone's coming in, yeah, it's milky time! And, you know... instead of getting this... you're getting this. Ain't no one interested in hearing the men key tea. Where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? Milky tea is the female persona, right? But then like I need a male persona too, right? So what do I call myself? Coffee. Coffee tea. Actually, coffee tea is the thing here. They mix coffee and tea together. It sounds absolutely egregious. So, her name is Sophie. Nobody has remembered her birthday. Aha. That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up. I mean, can you guys, like, start to hear the hints of what could possibly be a male voice? And it's okay if you say no, obviously. This is obviously something that's gonna take a lot of time and training. I should try and cheer her up. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta cheer her up. Alright, cool. You're still here? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Instead, I just sound like I smoke a lot. No! Get off me, cat! I don't want your butt in my face, please. I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday. How did you know? Ew! Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions. Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? What the fuck am I doing? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office. I hate myself right now. Get todase. Alright, here. I can go in here now. Did you know? I'm pretty sure that's not true. Oh man, what a great show. X-Files. Oh, what a great show. The first couple of seasons really slaps. And then it just kind of goes downhill. Like all shows do at some point. The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long or it would rub off on there. This is the last straw! Oh, God, my voice. Frederson needs to be fired! See what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline. Why am I suddenly southern? I'm Eugene McClack. I'm Eugene McQuacklin? Okay, I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case. Well, why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to that awful lunch theft. I'm just gonna lean into it at this point. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office. First, I had to find out who works here, what their jobs are. Why do I sound like Keanu Reeves? Oh my god. I needed to find my client as well. I don't sound like Keanu Reeves anymore. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call. Oh, I know why I sound like Keanu Reeves. Because there's not a lot of emotion in my male voice just yet. That's why I sound like Keanu Reeves. Oh, guys, I love Keanu Reeves. I really do. But he is one of the most wooden actors ever in current Hollywood right now. The reason he's so great as Neo is because Neo was written that way. The reason he's so good as John Wick is because John Wick's a freaking merciless killer. Client note. Get to the se. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so this one is Sophie. The giraffe works as a... Okay, the bear is... And he is the... Mug was stolen by... Interesting. Alright, so I need to go back. I love Keanu Reeves, I really do, but, he is not a very, like, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of emotional range. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovic. Escargot. Station. Escargot. Salsiccia, I think is what they said. Brezel. Hollandaise. Are you fucking shitting me? Have y'all not seen him in Matrix? My god. Uncultured people over here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to verbally abuse my viewers. Why am I laughing? Oh. Receipt. Expensive. West currency. I mean, he's a great person. I think he does a lot. He is an actual human being, as opposed to a lot of other, like, fucking, you know, people. But, good actor, I think he is not. Salami. Oh. This is where the salami comes into play. I'm just gonna fucking end up clicking everything, because I don't know what else. Oh. Spotless. Good condition. Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. You're talking about the movie where, he stays home by himself, and, then, like, these 2 really hot women, like, show up at his door, and he, like, you know, he quacks them. And, no, actually, that doesn't work that way. I can't. Oh. Anyway, so, like, yeah, so he's home with, he's home alone, basically. His wife goes on a trip with his 2 kids, and then, 2, like, very attractive women just come up one day, like, that night on his door, and, like, you know, things happen, and then eventually the 3 of them have a, the 3 of them eventually, and then, yeah, and then he wakes up, and, things are very, very bad. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there is a lot of, and a lot of, and also more of, and some of that stuff, so. I don't think, well, no, so he had a fiance, Melissa Sims, I think her name was, who I believe was either production assistant or she was like a makeup artist, and she died in a car accident, and she was pregnant with his daughter. But I think even before then, I think he was known as kind of like a stand-up guy. Yeah, that's gotta be awkward. Yeah, because I think Anna de Armas is in The Ballerina now. Oh, what the hell? Laura. Oh. You don't look like Laura. Where's your name tag? Velcro shoes. Lame. Fuck you. I don't think Velcro shoes are lame. Oh, glasses. Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Oh no. I don't like these stereotypes being played out. I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool? Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late? Really? Oh, fuck. What is that? Interrogate. Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate? He chuckles. Oh. No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it? Sure. He sighs. Yeah, I guess so. Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory. Ah, he's playing them character AI bots too, eh? I mean, I don't really have anything else to interrogate him on. Okay, so X. I guess that's it, huh? The two desks this side look unused. Oh, fucking goddamn these feet of mine. My feet are huge. Ginormous. They keep getting in the fucking way. I shouldn't go outside yet. That's outside? Was that the door I came into? I need to find out who the people in this office are first. I think slowly I'm starting to hear what my masculine voice sounds like. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions? Yeah, I think I'm definitely starting to sound like, kind of get an idea of what my voice will sound like. It's not there yet. Not by a long shot, but I can hear it. I can hear it. The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising. Or do mommies sound like masculine men? You know, I think I'm starting to see something there. Maybe people who, you know, like that mommy voice, maybe they, you know, might have some, tendencies. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled so fast. Alright, here we go. Whitlock. Last name, Whitlock. Me and what? Me and sexy aliens. Huh? I want to go, bruh. What? Okay. Okay. I don't fucking know. I don't think oh. Profile picture. Posing. Am I supposed to find, like, more stuff around here? Password. Accessible. Alright. I wonder... Oh, fits the bill. Complete 5 inspections. I wonder if there are clues to her password. I bet Kendrick Lamar was on that, like, fucking White on Rice. Yeah, that's not racist because I'm Asian too. Yeah. Oh my god. That beef with him and Drake is fucking hysterical. And here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. But what does Ja Rule think about this? I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions. I actually saw like this really kind of inflammatory headline regarding the whole Diddy thing. And the headline was, Diddy, and then the semicolon, could bring down half of Hollywood. Which I thought was pretty fucking funny, but also very true. It's just, who figured that in this timeline, 50 Cent, I almost called him 50 Cent. 50 Cent was the one who would ultimately, like, who had been, like, basically just warning people about, like, you know, Diddy for a while, because I think he was one of the first people. Like, he'd been saying, like, stuff about Puff Daddy for a really long time. Layout. Lazy. Who's jaw? What the fuck? Freddy sucks. I feel old. Why do you? Wow. How fucking dare you make me feel so old? Rufus Sedaris. How the fuck do you not know who Ja Rule is? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be verbally abusive, but how do you not know who Ja Rule is? Do I have any funny stories while you were a teacher? Not really, actually. Stop with the post-its. Employee of the month. I really actually don't. I know that sounds kind of crazy. First name, Rufus. Alright, so employee of the month. Okay. But yeah, no, I really don't. My years as a teacher was pretty, like, average, actually. Like, if anything, the only people that I had problems with were, like, the other teaching, like, the admin. Like, I liked my students a lot, I liked the parents, I liked that aspect of it, but I fucking hated the admin so much. Because admin is full of, like, people who used to be teachers, but then they decided, like, continue up that skill tree, and then they completely forgot what it's like to actually teach in the first place. So then they start, like, giving you, like, a bunch of demands, and you're just like, you stupid fuck who haven't walked into a classroom and picked up a fucking piece of chalk in, like, the last 10 years, you're telling me how to fucking teach? Anyways, yeah, sorry, I'm still a little triggered by that. The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. Oh. Angry brow. Stern. Oh. Tie. Expensive. Branch manager. Yeah, I taught in Asia for a few years. Stain. Baby food. I mean, like, no. So, like, me personally, I could not tell you any song that Ja Rule was in. Or at least any that I remember. Memorably, I guess. But, like, Ja Rule is kind of like a... Like, that whole, like, but what does Ja think about this? That's kind of a meme at this point. And thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. I didn't actually get to thank you for that. Oh, was he meant to be in Fast and Furious? Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't he not in Fast and Furious? Was this part, like, replaced by Tyrese Gibson? Was he supposed to be, like, the black dude? How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective? It's Mr. McQuacklin to you. To you. Right. Apologies. ... Are you planning on staying in my office much longer? I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly. Also, Pierce the Veil. Wow, that is, like, were your sisters into emo rock? Isn't Pierce the Veil like emo rock? Not, I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's just, I thought they were, like, that sounds very similar to an emo band. Well, hurry up. Who is Ja Rule? Oh my god. Was it you who called me? No, I've never heard of you before. Oh, that's right, this guy has a southern accent. That's unusual. It's good you're here, since there's been some unrest. I'm sorry, guys. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst. It was supposed to spell Ernest, but they forgot about the E, and eventually he just went with it, and now his name is Ernst. It's a letter for an application for promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Angst. What are you doing with my family's portrait? Sorry. Oh, he's got a cute little family. Ew. Oh, he's got twins. Kids. Identical age twins. Yes. Oh, yeah, you know what? You were right. I do remember seeing Ja Rule's name, like, bandied about during the Fire Festival. I feel really bad about saying this, but I kind of low-key, like, I enjoyed that whole debacle. I thought it was fucking, like, yes, yes. What is it? It's a German word, like Schadenfreude. It was very, like, yeah, for me, strangely, it felt very, like, therapeutic almost. Schadenfreude. Sorry, Trinky. Yeah. Hinge. Secret compartment. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's it. Schadenfreude. Are you guys enjoying the stream, by the way? I realize that a lot of times I never really ask you how y'all are doing, and I just kind of go about my own way. But I think a lot of VTubers are a lot more aware of their audience. Because, you know, it's... because, you know, like, VTubing, it's you're performing. You always want to make sure that your audience is enjoying their time while they're there, right? Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office? Isn't it? Very cute. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, so let me look at R. Oh, no, X. Q? Okay. X, and then I think E. You're still here. I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company. Not particularly. Yes, yes. I think that's it in this room. Oh, no, fuck, I need to go back in. I need to go back in! I forgot to do something! I have problems with filling in. Oh, I can't knock that over. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll knock this one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have problems with filling in. She's, if you look her up, she's a little, I don't mean to, like, spoil your enjoyment of her, but, yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk to this guy. Oh, fuck it. God damn it. She answers a call. Oh, that's a woman. Yeah, that's, I think, the most recent controversy. Yeah, she, her model was a public use model, and then she monetized the shit out of it. Either she did, or her agency did. Or the company that she was working with to get merch out. Because I think she's indie, right? I don't think she's with the company. This is the third time you're calling, I'm telling you. Your ex-wife did not cancel your booking. She looks busy. Ew, investigation. Oh, energy drink. You are hyped. Oh, you also look like you haven't slept in days. Different brand. Own headset. Dedicated. What is your relationship with Sophie Windtimer? Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. Receptionist added to clues. I'm back. Yes, please collect your dollar from the bus station. I need to ask you some questions. No, I'm sorry, you can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy, nothing I can do. Goodbye. Do you know anything about who called me here? What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I've worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. Ah, she's this game's chase. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. He sounds like an asshole. Just leave me in peace. Oh, man. McQuacklin, you need to read the room, brother. So, you have no clues for me? Gah! Okay, go back. Alright, I think there was a situation. Where was it again? Was it in here? I forget. Where was it? Oh, tab. Okay, so, works as a receptionist. There we go. The bear is... Oh. And he is the... Oh. Oh. Okay. The client. No, none of that. Oh. Oh, what is this, by the way? Branch manager. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, excuse me. No, I don't think I'm ever gonna actually like be a full-time VTuber. That's not where my talents lie, unfortunately. I think VTubers, especially like variety VTubers, right? I think they have a very specific skill set. They have to have the ability to entertain people for hours on end, make people feel like they're genuinely welcome. Iron Mouse does this very well as a lot of other like obviously popular VTubers. I think a lot of people see VTubing as like a as like an easy something to do, but actually it's I personally think, as someone who has been doing this for a while and as someone who actively does watch VTubers, it is very much a hidden talent, I think. And here must be the crime scene. So, yeah, and that is a talent that I do not possess. So who the fuck is Rufus? Freddy sucks. Insert photo here. There's a cat here. Oh, yeah, and honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. Whitlock. Whitlock is the sheep. Okay, so back. Is there anything about Whitlock at all? Did I ever... Q. What are you? Are you a cat? Are you a French bulldog? You must be a cat, right? What the fuck is your name? She answers a call. This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Your yarn ball is still on the bus? Which route were you on? Oof. I would not be able to do this job that she's rather not uneffortlessly doing. What the fuck am I doing? No, no, BMO, please. I don't want your butt in my face, please. Q. So, this guy is... He's got Laura's mug. Laura... Is she the cat? No, wait. Is Laura... Okay. Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective? Okay. Alright. So, let me go to H, because I don't really... Detective work isn't easy. The thing that was bothering me in the particular was... missing clue words? Did I really inspect everything in and around the office? It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence as well. I always have the option to check the map in my notebook. Oh. I have a notebook. So why select? But I don't... interesting. Oh, I see. Oh. I see. Excuse me. Alright, Sophie. I think you and I need to have a little chat. I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out. I mean, there you go. Now you know why you need one. So, do you have an idea who might have hired me? It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry, no idea. Back. Alright guys, I think that is it for tonight. Yeah. Well, this is definitely an interesting game. I liked it a lot more when I didn't know who was voice acting it as the Duck Detective. But, you know, the more you know. Honestly, if I'd known that Sean Chiplock was involved in this game at all, I probably wouldn't have even bought it in the first place, but I'm glad that I did. This is a very interesting game. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. I just wish I had more mental energies to focus on this. But honestly, like, I'm still really tired. I didn't sleep very well because there was a typhoon in my country, in my town, on the tiny-ass island that I live on, and that typhoon was the scariest thing I have had to live through in a very long time. So yeah, I got like very little sleep, so anyways, thank you so much for coming and just vibing, man. Will this model be a permanent thing? I don't know. Do you want it to be permanent? 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 I am crazy right now. Yeah, no, that's the typhoon that we're just recovering from. Actually, so we got hit with the typhoon that they got hit with, and now it's on its way to, I think, Hangzhou. Am I supposed to get a hydronic press? Coming for when I build my Legos? What? Well, I mean, I'm tired. I get really loopy, but I don't think I was particularly loopy. What do you guys think? Was I loopy this stream? How bad was I? Was it good for you too? Well, I mean, Hangzhou is directly north of us. It makes sense. That's where, like, Hangzhou, Wenzhou, like that whole Zhejiang area. Yeah. You're, like, north of me. Well, I mean, if you're in the Philippines, yeah, probably. Yeah. It was a good stream. Thank you so much, Trinky. But we all know that you are incapable of saying bad things about me. Because y'all are very nice people, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's always so much fun to just vibe with you guys. Got any suggestions? Well, I mean, yeah, but it won't work for you, because you don't watch ASMR or listen to the audio, so... You know, I could recommend SpongeBob, but that seems to be a weird one that most people don't understand. So, no, I don't have any suggestions. I don't know, take Xanax? Ambien? I don't know. We're nice and went Jack. Come on, Betty. You're always nice. Oh, you can and will say bad. Oh, alright. Well, if you could say one bad thing about this stream, what would it be? If you're so nice, why didn't you ban us? Oh, why the model? I don't know. I just wanted to do something different. Like originally, so the whole reason that I actually started this stream in the first place was because I really wanted to talk to you guys about my journey into like masculinizing my voice. So I was going through like my models to see if I had any male models, which I do, but they're not synced to this computer via Dropbox. So I had to like download it. I had to download it, but I you know, that took a while. And then, but I realized that I had bought this model a really long time ago for some stupid stream that I don't even remember, and I never used it. So I was like, why not? Yeah, let's try this. I think it's fucking hilarious, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. Did I make them all? I did not. Eyes are putting me off. Well, you know what, buddy? That sounds more like a you problem. But yeah. Yeah, no, I like these eyes. What do you mean these eyes don't look the right way? Do you guys like this model? Should I use it more often? Should I make this model permanent? I don't know what to look at when you don't look at the eyes, look at the mouth. The mouth is the one constant. I actually don't really know. Oh god, sorry. Sorry, I did not mean to blow out anyone's like headphones. I'm so sorry. I should use it for creepy games, actually. You're absolutely right. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, here's a reminder. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button for new content I update on a fairly regular basis. I don't fucking know. Oh, I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I feel like this stream is kind of cooked in a weird like way. But I really hope that you enjoyed your time here. I certainly did. This is why I stream. I don't stream because I think it's gonna make me money. If I did, I wouldn't be donating the super chats, but I do. But just like hanging out with everyone in chat is makes me feel a little less alone, and I think a lot of people can probably empathize with that, because we live in an era where we are increasingly more connected to each other, but at the same time, I think we have never been so alone as we are now. And I'm pretty sure I ripped that from somewhere. I don't think I made that up all on my own. But yeah, so if I could bring comfort and relief to you for even just a few hours a week, I am grateful that you have allowed to give me the opportunity to do so. A US Cellular commercial. I gotta tell you, I don't remember the last time I've seen a US Cellular commercial, so yeah. Yeah, this chat is very, very small. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I would act this way regardless of how many people were in chat. But also, I usually stream a lot more earlier than this. This is probably the latest I've streamed in a very long time. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I'm really, really excited to see how much we're going to be able to donate for the month of October to the West Virginia Children's Hospital. As all of you know, 50% of all super chats and super thanks are donated to the West Virginia Children's Hospital Greatest Needs Fund. Yes. And we are so close to donating over $1,000. I think I checked and we had donated up to like 980 something bucks, which is kind of amazing. And so I really want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continued support, for your generosity to, you know, these kids that desperately need some kind of aid. Why did you choose to give away? Well, because, so here's the thing, right? I require very little to survive on. Everything that I've spent my money on in the last, like, ever since I became an adult was bought with the purchase of specifically bettering myself. Now, whether it was to better my career or better myself as a person, and that has always been the case, but I've reached a point right now in my life and in my career where I don't need to actually do that. Thank you so much, Chicken Man. Ah, you're from Singapore. Ayo. I love me some Singapore. Actually, I'm embarrassed to say this. I've actually never been to Singapore. I would love to go, though. Maybe in a few years. Been everywhere. Haven't been to Singapore though. Thank you so much. But I've kind of reached that career in my part of my life where I'm actually kind of self-sufficient, especially with Patreon. So I just want to share the good fortune that I have. And I think it's kind of ridiculous that there are people that have so much money and yet they don't seem to be doing anything for people that could use it but don't have access to it. Yeah. So, and for me personally, about half a year ago, I was in the hospital for a stomach procedure. And then my appendix burst, and that was fun. But I was on the same floor as the pediatric ward. Now, this is something that I actually never told you guys. Why I decided to, why out of all the other charitable foundations, why I chose a children's hospital. Thank you so much, Brian Velasco. Thank you so much. Thank you, AK. Thank you so much. Thank you. But, is it raining in the background? No, that was BMO licking a trash bag. But, so, anyways, while I was recovering from my procedure, my room was next to the pediatric ward for, like, NICU and stuff. And, I was in the hospital for about a week, maybe a week and a half. And during that time, obviously, you know, you get a bunch of stitches, and then they encourage you to go out and, like, walk and stuff, you know, just, like... Because because it's supposed to, like, encourage, like, something, I don't fucking know. So anyways, like, I'm walking on that floor, you know, holding on to, like, the bars on the wall, desperately hoping I'm not going to fall flat on my face and then open my stitches and then end up in ER again. And, I saw a bunch of kids who were very, very ill. And I talked with some nurses, because I didn't have fuck anything else to do. And I found out that there were some kids who had been in the hospital for a few years, who had basically been in the hospital ever since they were born, but could not leave because their medical condition was so severe. And I saw this one kid who was sitting in who was standing up in like a big crib, you know, and just very, very obviously sick, with, like, IVs and, you know, everything. And they were laughing, and, like, to be that young and have to experience so much pain, but still somehow manage to find a way to find a way to continue to be happy. Like, I think that's something that should be protected, you know? Sorry guys, fucking what the hell's wrong with me? But anyway, so I saw that, and that really left a big impression on me. And then, you know, I was walking past, like, I'd make circuits around the floor, and then I'd like see the babies that were in NICU, and like they're in incubators, and like they've got wires all over, and like the hospital would let like the parents come in and watch the babies, or stay with the babies for a little bit, so, you know, the babies still have like physical contact with their blood relatives. And I see that, and I'm just, my heart is so, it's like, I don't think the right word is painful, but I think like, no, you know what, maybe the right word is painful, but it's just for me to see that, like, it hurt to see that, and to know that, like, and then, like, you know, I would ask like nurses, oh, well, are there kids like who like don't get to see their parents regularly? And like, she didn't really want to say anything, but it seemed kind of like she implied that there were several children there who, like, their parents had abandoned them for whatever reason, and so these kids, all they know is a hospital bed. And so for me, and knowing that the privileged background that I come from, the fact that even though I had problems with my parents, I mean, who doesn't, you know? But like, I was warm. I knew my parents loved me for the most part. You know, they gave me good food. I went to school. I had fun. I ran around with my friends after school. Like, to know that there were children who would not be allowed that opportunity is honestly such a sad thing. So, that's why I do this. Because, and it makes me feel just a little bit better to know that, it's not a lot, but it's something, and it's better than nothing. And it honestly, it pisses me off so much when I hear about fucking influencers like fucking buying yachts, and like fucking like Logan Paul like fucking bilking his fans who buy his stupid crypto zoo tokens. Like, they're like, what the fuck are they doing with all of their fucking millions? Getting fucking Maseratis and shit. And it just pisses me off so much that the world is so unfair, basically. Anyways, oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so thankful to you guys. I am so sorry. This has got to be like a really weird stream. Like, I'm here just like sobbing, but my avatar looks unhinged. But anyways, thank you so much. Thank you. I really didn't mean to cry on stream. That was not my intention. I just, like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, it's just so unfair. The world is a very shitty place. So if I can do what I can, if we can do what we can collectively as a group and help make even just one child have a good experience, then we should, right? We should do that. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna go now. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I'm gonna probably calculate how much the expected. God, no, please, look, I'm so grateful, but also, you gotta. I'm only donating because I have enough for myself. I mean, honestly, if I was living day to day, paycheck to paycheck, then I probably would find the idea of donating to be a lot more difficult. But I'm doing this because I can afford to do it, you know? I don't make a lot on YouTube. YouTube is basically demonetized like 3/4 of my content, but it's, you know, it's something. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go now before I, like, make a complete idiot out of myself. But thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are amazing, and I am so lucky that I get to hang out with you guys on a regular basis. Thank you, Ender, so much. Thank you, AK. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Chicken Man. Thank you, Trinky. Thank you, Brian Velasco. Thank you, Jack. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go now. But I'll see you next time, okay? Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are subscribed to my Patreon, tonight I have a new audio going out. It is a no sleep story that I licensed for Halloween. I'm a little late. I'm like a day late. But I think it's really good. My sound design person really did a great job on it. So I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Alright, and then, oh, and it will be available on YouTube in like a week or maybe 3 weeks. So it's just early access for Patreon. Anyways, okay. I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye guys.